June 2018. A fresh college graduate had joined our team as an intern. Her name was Ria. She had never worked in a professional setting before. When she joined, there is a policy in Intel that for every new joinee, a, a mentor is assigned. We call them buddy. I was her buddy. I spent some time with her to try to understand her personality. I understood that she was shy and introverted. At that time, the project that we were working on was performance benchmarking, finding bottlenecks, and accelerating performance of AI inference workloads on Intel products. Every alternate Thursdays, we would have a team meeting consisting of the entire business unit of almost 25 to 30 people. In this meeting, either one of us were to present our results, findings, showcase our insights, and be able to deliver an impactful story on why should we use those Intel products. Ria and myself were in a one-to-one setting. In her initial days, I coached her and told her all the details about the work that was expected of her. I also gave her an example slide so that she could have a smooth beginning and she could use that as a starting point. I explained her the task that was expected from her. Just before 20 days of her presentation, she approached me. Dharmisha, I needed help from you. I have never spoken in front of such a huge crowd who is much more knowledgeable than me and much more experienced than me before. I have all the data, but I don't know what to do of it. I don't know what story should I tell. What if I'm not able to answer all the questions they ask me? What if I make a mistake? Can you please do me a favor? Can you please present on my behalf? I will make sure I'll give you all the data that is needed and I'll even go and collect more data if needed. But can you please present and I can learn from you and I will try to observe you. Please, I'll owe you a big one. She had not yet realized her full potential. Yet, I can help you, but not by presenting on your behalf. I can guide you on how you can use your data to present and create a powerful and impactful story. And don't worry if you're not able to answer all the questions. Myself or any other team member can jump in and help you. Or you can also say that, can you please give me some time? I'll get back to you after the meeting. I was very supportive of her. I motivated her to face her fears. I told her, I know you have potential and I know you can do it. You just need a little bit of push. Also, if you're not able to present in front of such a huge crowd, you can always practice before me, before your actual presentation. These words boosted her morale. On the day of the presentation, she performed amazingly well. She was appreciated by all the fellow colleagues. Through 6 months of me being her mentor and coaching her, she was able to get rid of all her difficulties in her path. As a result of her amazing work, she was hired as full-time in our team. Isn't that great? Through this, I discovered that my leadership style was coaching. However, my mentor or my manager used more of an innovative and pace setting style in order to mentor me. An innovative leader uses a mix of encourages more innovative ideas, thinking out of the box, coming up with novel solutions. Whereas like a pace setting leader would encourage and set high standards for the team and expects that the entire team exceeds expectations as well, using minimal management from the leader. Some situations might also require a democratic leader where the entire team participates in the decision making process, whereas some situations might demand an autocratic leader where the leader is responsible for making the decisions on behalf of the team. Good evening, Toastmasters and no guests. Today, I want to emphasize that there is no one leadership style that benefits all. A great leader needs to focus on a characteristics of every individual and needs to understand what are the traits of that individual and use a combination of one or more leadership styles that would bring out the best in that individual in that situation. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Dharmisha.